Hey guys, and welcome back to our Cersei Lannister campaign, where currently things have gone just as we planned. We got rid of those damn Tyrells and their fawns, and the family has fallen apart thanks to the Ironborn. So the Ironborn, that Euron Greyjoy, he may be declaring himself his own king, but he's been useful for Cersei in at least with some capacity. I am now currently the regent. We executed Margaery Tyrell, and hopefully my little boy can marry someone who maybe will be more manipulatable? Someone that we can manipulate, basically. But until then, we got things to deal with. We need to get things into peace, which we should have very soon. Aegon's about to be defeated. We need to sort out the Riverlands. Littlefinger, obviously, is a traitor. He's been conspiring with Sansa for who knows what. So Cersei needs to deal with this. Obviously, we do have our prisoner, Edmure Tully, which I need to try and find a way I could use him. I mean, basically, I could just release him and push his claim against Littlefinger that way. I mean, they're both traitors, but at least, you know, we could kind of maybe find it easy. Edmure's a bit more of an easygoing man, you know. He's a bit of hard-headed sometimes, he's a bit stubborn, but overall he's a man that's a bit nicer than Littlefinger. He's probably not going to scheme, he'll just do what he's told, as long as he has no allies and friends. So, you know, maybe we could probably use him a bit more than Littlefinger, you know. The lesser of two evils, shall we say. But if I can, I'll try and get pregnant from him, but we've only got a few years for that, so we'll see how that goes. But my son needs to get ready to defeat the White Walkers. Thanks to you, King Tommen now rules as the rightful king of the Iron Throne. The king cannot currently rule in his own right, however, and so naturally you assume the regency, untitled Lady Protector of the Iron Throne. It's only right that I, Cersei, you know, take control of the reins for now. We'll see how things go. But yes, we got a few years, obviously, as regent. Later on, we won't be able to. There's no point in spying on Margaery, she's dead. We're trying to deal with the Tully's kid. Because even if we kill the kid as well, then we force his kind of claim on the Riverlands for Mr. Tully. If he didn't get any kids from anyone, hopefully then if he does die, if we wait a bit and has no kids, we'll then go to Tommen himself. So that would sort out the Riverlands as well in that way. So there's a few ways we can sort it out, but nothing I can do about that until we get our wealth back up. Your wisdom and legendary, we'd like you to back our plot to kill Sir Horace Redwine. Mr. Harry Strickland of the Gold... Ooh, the Strickland ban has been changed. He wants me to help... You're fighting with Aegon. Actually, wait, you're not fighting with anyone. Wait, what? You're not fighting with him? What's going on? You should be fighting with him. Dawn the sisters. Huh. Is that how it's meant to be? Did they lose all their men or something? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. I'm going to decline now. Obviously, I don't trust them, but I don't know what's going on there right now. We'll keep our men in King's Land so we can protect it. My co-conspirators managed to get one of the maids near Lord Foreign for a princely sum. She's agreed to solve our little problem for us. Fabulous. Okay, so looks like we might be able to get rid of that little Tully. I'll keep looking at Edmure, see if we can visit his chambers, but I think for now I can't because I still have the modifier. Which one is it? So I can make sure I can see it when it disappears. Wait, it's not there. Wait, is it gone? Throw in there. Visit the chambers. Does not have the opinion visited the chambers. Forced upon me. Is that the one then? 13, every 10 years. Short reign in prison. Lack of funds. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll see if that pops back up. Maybe, maybe not. There's still things to be done. I don't know why we're not finishing the war yet. It's 100%. And there we go. Tommen has beat all those that oppose him. Good job, my little boy. Good job, little Tommen. And he should have the Stormlands as well now. So he's now got the Stormlands underneath him. Declared war for Pine's End Independence War. A few, obviously, you know, little traitors here and there. You know, Northmen mostly, Howland Reed and stuff. A few there. We just need to deal with them, and things should be sorted. I'm going to delete our men. We can handle that. Well, there's a few men. My son should be able to handle these traitors. Will our money go back up? Discovered a plot where he wants to do that. That's fine. We'll let little Tommen deal with these things. Now that we have the power of the Iron Throne, most of the places have fallen back to normal. There you go. The North is back underneath us. Mr. Bolton, Roose Bolton, maybe we can trust him. He obviously helped us against the Starks. His bastard crazy son's gone. So he might be, you know, again, a bit more calm of all the people. The North up here obviously still rebelling. The White Walkers currently have 49,000 men and are attacking Skagos right now. But Tommen has got the Vale. He should have Dawn, the Stormlands. He gave Stormlands away. Kevin Lannister. Interesting. Well, me and Kevin Lannister had our differences, but maybe I advised him to do this. I was like, hey, Tommen, give it to Kevin Lannister. That will keep him out the way, because you have to deal with the Stormlands. He's obviously, you know, an efficient man. He's still the brother of my father. He's family. He's one of the oldest members of the family right now. He's very useful, really, to control the Stormlands that might not like the Lannisters so much. But he's a Kingslander? What? I mean, he is. I mean, Kevin shouldn't be, but okay. But yeah, he obviously just changed. But yeah, getting him to go to the Stormlands gets him out the way so I can control the Iron Throne for now. So he won't interfere with my stuff. So there we go. I guess that's how we're looking at it. The Trident, though, is not back underneath. The Littlefinger is still trying to deal with them. I can't declare war. But we could spy on him. Spying on Littlefinger might be a good idea. Who else would I spy upon? We still need to get rid of Tyrion. We need to deal with the Ironborn, but in the realm of Tommen's land, Littlefinger is kind of the big one we're worried about. The Boltons, they've got their own problems to deal with the North. Kevin over here's got to deal with Stormlands. The Dornish could be a problem, but hopefully they're under heel. The Arryns, you know, whatever, they'll stay in their keep. Okay, let's do it. Let's spy on Littlefinger. This could be dangerous. This could be a dangerous move, but we'll see. And there we go, Kevin Lannister. The Regency Council has been convened to vote on dispute that has arisen between two vassals of King Tommen. Lord Paramount Littlefinger, Petyr Baelish, has been accused of invading Lord Carol Vance's lands in contravention of the King's peace. Now the council must vote on whether to issue a command. To send the command. Yes. We should obviously get him to cease aggression. There's no point anyway. It'll go back underneath him anyway. So really there's no point here. He's just wasting time. But success. Lord Thorin was smothered with a pillow by the maid we had bribed. Unfortunately, the maid was caught and revealed my complicity. Ah. Good, but bad. So there we go. He's now been killed, but people know. Rosalind Frey now has that piece of land, and if she dies, it would go to Edwin Frey. Interesting. Okay, some weird stuff going on here. If I release Edmund Tully now, he'd go to her. That's not good. I have to get pregnant from him then. It's the only way. To end his war of aggression, the council voted in favor. My lady, I'm afraid I cannot end this war. My cause is just, and as such, you have no right to command me to stand down. Damn that Littlefinger. He's never gonna heal, is he? Never gonna heal. Wait, how is Sansa? Not pregnant. Okay, just always checking. He'll be branded as a traitor. I will name someone else as rightful ruler of the Trident. Huh. I guess we could use this, yeah. This is actually, yeah, this works out for us, you know. Him doing this little war, which really he has every right to do, technically, but because he's causing, you know, a bit of warfare in the Riverlands, we can use that he's destroying the King's peace and manipulate it to then name another claimant. I like this. Sounds very Cersei to me. Yes. Let's choose a new claimant. Grant a claim on the Trident to yourself. This is perfect. This is exactly what she would do. Yep. There we go. Okay, this is this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, I don't need you, Edmund Tully. In fact, Edmund Tully, you're a problem. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, having you here is a problem. He's a traitor. We can kill him. We could kill him. Yeah, let's get rid of him. You know what? Wait, let's get rid of him once we have the Riverlands. Or before. Let's get rid of him once we have the Riverlands. Okay, let's do it then. Or at least once we're almost about to. When we're about to win, we'll execute. I don't want to execute when my vassals get upset because they feel I'm going a bit too far. So we'll leave it for now. But this is perfect. We now just need enough money. And I can go to war against Littlefinger. But what is this? The other's invasion of King's House. Little Tommen is going to help. How many men does Tommen have? 70,000. See, Tommen can do it. Tommen will be the prince's promise. Guided by his mother, she will get rid of all the enemies for him. And this time we'll be successful. Unlike in the TV show, we will be successful. And we'll shield him from the atrocities. We'll shield him. At least in this one, he's a bit young. You know, in the TV show, he's a little bit older. So, and I love that he's widowed. A 12-year-old is widowed. He'll never love again. The High Septon is declared an anathema upon me for my supposed sins. Excommunicating me. That's not... Always got to get in trouble with the High Septon, don't we, Cersei? Always got to happen. Let's have a quick look here. How am I going to deal with you? I gotta lift this. I gotta have some piety. We have no piety basically at all, so that's not good. Let's have a quick look here. How could we get involved with this? My most devout candidate. The expected successor is him. I have no money. Okay, so we can't even get involved in that right now. Dangerous factions. Kevin for the Westerlands. What is this? This is trouble. This is big, big trouble. How many men do I have? I only have 2,000 men? What? What is this? What is going on right now? What happened to all my men? Does everyone hate me? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, let's check out my assassin. The Spy Master hates me. That's not good. I could choose Gareth Greenfield. He'd actually prefer me more. There we go. Okay, he's at 7. We just give him some stuff, some titles. High cutbow. Nothing does 10. I can't send him a gift either. This is not good. Okay, Master of the Horse. Okay, that's the best I can... -2 is the best I can do for now. That's not great. Okay, we need to get people on the councils of people who actually like me. Okay, Daemon Marbrand, you'll be the Castellan. Justice will be Garrison Prest, or do we keep Broom? We also have Roland Crack. We're going to make Roland. He's better than him, and he's a High Lord as well. Let's try and get people happy again. We got Forley Prestos, that. The next one will be Titos Brax. Again, a High... no, actually, just... Yeah, actually, he could be good. A 12. Let's do him. Let's pick him. Let's get actually all vassals out here and make people happy. That should be fine. Okay, so we'll go for these guys. You train troops here in Castle Rock. You improve defenses, oversee the realm. Okay, let's go for that. For now. Is there anything else I could do? Issue Declaration of Repentance. What do I need for this? Piety is greater or equal to 100. I can't do that right now. Buy a knighthood, search for the smith. I should check out the King's Guard, because obviously in the King's Guard, we know who's normally there. But there's been quite a few wars, so it might have changed a little bit. Jaime the Kingslayer is still the Lord Commander. Osmond Kettleblack is there. Balon Swan. Elwood Hart. That one's new. Loras the Knight of Flowers. Meryn Trant. And Boris the Belly. So still mostly the people we expect. But yeah. But this is definitely a big worry. 160. I mean, there's some loyalists that aren't too bad. But that's a big problem. And then they hate me. Unless I have some money, we're not going to get them to like me. So, okay, we need to deal with our own realm for now. Then we can deal with Littlefinger. We join another war, this time for Shadowmoor. So, Tommen's trying to help out these northern lords at the moment, trying to get them, you know, safe. And we've also got to deal with the rebels up here a little bit as well. Lord Daemon has sent his sycophants to torment me once more, spreading vile rumors about me. Everybody at court is whispering about how I am unable to ever see past my own selfish my own selfish ambition, even when doing so causes harm to my friends and family. Huh. Daemon, how do you know Cersei so well? That's literally... Wow, that's actually spot on. That shows you they've obviously got the characters perfectly down. Look at that. She can't see past her own selfish ambition, and it could, even if it harms her friends and family. That is literally Cersei in a bottle. Wow. I know exactly how to deal with this. We've got high intrigue. Okay. How dare he? I think she knows that she's going to use intrigue. Yeah. She's going to use intrigue to do it. To lift the Oh! Oh, he lifted it. Oh, thank you. I mean, I guess because I'm dishonorable. Yes, I was excommunicated. I was dishonorable. Of course I had less men. That actually makes complete sense. My son got rid of it. That's good. No, keep spying on Littlefinger. We now have a claim upon his lands. Everything is working out just as planned, apart from with my vassals. Apart from that, Myrcella can marry Tywin Lannister. Now, this marriage would keep her children being the Lannisters. It's a good idea to protect, you know, just in case something bad happens to Tom and we can have some more Lannister kids. But it would be nice to get in alliance with someone. Like the Arryns, maybe. But we'll do it. We'll do it anyway. Just in case. Ooh, what's this? Demand return of the artifact. What artifact am I asking for? Oathkeeper. Currently held by Lady Brienne. Ooh, I could ask for Oathkeeper. Brienne has it. I mean, Cersei probably doesn't even know she has it. To be honest. We'll see. We'll see what happens to it later. We'll let Brienne keep it. We'll let Brienne keep it. Jaime gave it to her. She's not done anything. She's not betrayed us or anything like that. So we'll let her have it for now. Peaceful Weaver decided to accept your suggestion. Very good. Okay, that's sorted. So we're sorting things. An envoy's arrived in Castle Rock bearing word from King Tommen Lannister as a betrothal between Myrcella Lannister and my uncle Sir Tybalt can no longer proceed due to the refusal of Myrcella to participate. Interesting. She doesn't want the marriage. Well, let's have a quick look. Ooh. A Greyjoy. A Stark. Rickon Stark. Yes, we forgot all about... He's with the Manderleys still. They're locked up. We could get a matrilineal one there. That would tie up the Starks. The last... Well, apart from Sansa, we'd have a stronger claim than Sansa as well. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Now that we defeated Stannis and his allies and the Manderleys as well, we can use that to bring in Rickon. Now, he won't be killed, but matrilineal marriage works out, I think. I'm liking it. Just in case the Boltons ever betray us, or just in case Littlefinger, we can't stop him before he pushes Sansa's claim. That would be good ever for the future. Okay, let's do it then. Rickon. Who would ever think Rickon and Myrcella? I never even thought of an idea like that, but it actually works out quite nicely for us. So you know what? I like it. I decide to accept. There we go. This should be better. You know, he's a bit more of her age. So hopefully she likes that. You know, he's got a dire wolf and stuff. You know, hey, this is basically Joffrey was meant to marry Sansa. Hey, we kind of did it in the end. Sort of. Kind of. Yeah. Your daughter has come storming into your chamber seeking a word. She's refusing to marry Rickon Starks. It seems Myrcella dislikes him intensely. Well, we do have a blood feud, so... Fine, daughter. I can't make you marry. The opinion goes down. I must command you to proceed with the betrothal. Ooh, so she still won't marry him. What would Cersei do? See, I feel like Cersei would be in two minds here. I don't feel like she'd want to force a marriage for her daughter if she doesn't want it, because she'd feel like she sees herself in her daughter. Like, you know, hey, this is what happened to me. I was forced, and I didn't like it. I can't force her to do it if she doesn't want to do it. But then again, she was happy to let Joffrey marry Sansa, it seemed, at the beginning at least, or she was pretending to accept it. And obviously the political gains could be good, but then again, it might not be necessary for this political gain, because obviously we're just going to get rid of Littlefinger anyway. Okay, we'll accept it. I can't she's not going to make her marry, because we can get rid of Littlefinger anyway. Their thing is not a massive concern right now. The High Septon declared anathema upon your twin brother. Okay, he's now excommunicated Jaime. The White Walkers have defeated one of the northern places, it looks like, 100%. I'm assuming... Nope, Shadowmoor and Skagos have both been defeated. That's not great. Of course, Jaime. At the moment, we're still, you know, we're still getting along, of course. Obviously, in the books and TV show, it kind of deteriorates, but right now, he's not done anything really bad, so we haven't got that far just yet. So we'll help him out. How's the factions? Oh my! Okay, now this is a problem. That's a big, big problem. Can you be Keeper of the Swans? Okay, I'm just going to... Not that. What am I going to do about them? I'm just trying to think. Why? Let's go check out why they're upset. Probably because I'm assuming because I'm dishonorable. Maybe because I'm low on money. Could be affecting it. Vassals. Let's have a quick look here. Female ruler. Recently lowered crown authority, +8. Raised levies. Short reign. Once seen the council. Attraction to attraction. Liege is arbitrary, dishonorable, vicious rumors. Known murderer. Lack of funds. Okay, lack of funds is affecting it. If they declared, I'd be screwed right now. There's not really much I can do. I can't even have a banquet right now, anything like that. A feast. I'm gonna need to get some friends. I might have to marry someone. I might have to marry someone myself. I might have to marry, you know, little Robert Aaron or something, just so we can have an alliance to make sure we're safe. Then again, maybe Kevin Lannister would say no. He hates me. He really does not like me. Yeah, we could ask for Brienne's sword again, but we're not going to do that. Okay, that was taken, that's fine. It's only 2 small places. They were already at 48,000. The real war will come soon when they either attack Tommen or Tommen attacks them. I'm hoping Tommen will attack them. We are going to have to make sure my daughter gets married to some matrilineal because, you know, Tommen is widowed. So, you know, he's not going to, maybe not going to have kids. There's a good chance, maybe. Robert Strong. What? Why is he no longer in the King's Guard? Why is he with Brienne on Tarth? So Robert the Lion. This is obviously Robert Strong the Mountain. No, join me in court. Damn you. Oh, if we get them married, matrilineally, he will definitely come. Ooh, I could marry him. Oh, Cersei could marry him. Now, we're not going to have kids, obviously, but that would bring him to my court and he could protect me. But then again, Jaime. Right now, we're still good with Jaime. I can't do that. I can't. Why is he here? Why is he over it? Why is he off the King's Guard? Why did they kick him off? I mean, it's a good job we checked it, isn't it? Okay, back to marriages. Sorry. Marcella, yeah. That's really it. I mean, we could marry it to one of the other people. That's a good point. We could just marry it to anyone else, basically, in our court. So that one's no, because she's probably too old. Who's someone who's not too old, but slightly old? 51. Okay, none of those old ones. 51. 16. Joy. She's a bastard. No. She's unimportant. Okay, how about this one? No. Okay. Huh. They're all unimportant. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, me or my daughter, he would accept. But that's it. Ooh, I do want to bring him on board. He's a man we know. I don't think I'm going to get married. I don't need to have kids. I've got my 2 kids, and that's what Cersei cares about. Okay, fine. We're still good. We're just going to tell Jaime this is just a marriage of convenience. This is just a marriage of convenience. My position of regent means that I have access to the treasury. I think I deserve a raise. Ooh, we could take some money. Would Cersei take the money? I mean, she does kind of need... we're now up money. If it popped up before, I think not. No, we need the money for my son to finish his conquest. If it popped up before he went to plus, I would have probably have done it. But because we are plus, I'll not do it now. I have now married Robert Strong. There we go. He's the only man I need. He's the perfect man. Strong, great fighter, will protect me, do everything I say. He doesn't even say a word. Okay, let's get a divorce. If I can get a divorce, we will get a divorce. But until then, he is going to be my bodyguard. Robert Strong. There we go. Now that's a bodyguard. Sorry, you can get off. Robert Strong is the only bodyguard that I need. So a quick look at the council. The factions. The faction is still pretty big. It's down to -3, but that's it. Independence by Roose Bolton. Of course he does. Of course he does. That's fine. Okay, now things are coming together. We've got Robert Strong now to protect me. I've got a strong man. We've got the claim on the Riverlands, which is really nice. The lands are mostly united right now. They mostly come together. We just need Tommen then to fight the White Walkers and be the hero. Keep spying on Littlefinger. We've got 19,000 men there. Tommen is 75,000 men to fight. Everywhere's basically peaceful until this. The White Walkers declared an invasion of the North. Tommen, this is our time. We're going to prove to them all, okay? State of war. I dedicate all of my forces. Defend my liege is my duty. Leaving its levies directly at the disposal of King Tommen. Yeah, I don't think we don't want to split from him. I like that they've added that. That's pretty nice. I didn't see that before. We're not concerned ourselves for now. Now is the time to break free. No. Okay, we'll dedicate all of our forces, yeah. She's completely dedicated. She's basically, like I say, in charge. It allows us to stay as regent as well, which is quite nice. Okay. Nicely done. What are you doing, Kevin Lannister? Kevin Lannister's not getting involved, I guess, because he doesn't have that many men. He's trying to get the Stormland stable once again. Dawn is not joining as well. The Arryns are not joining. They're all joining against the Neck. They're joining against the Neck, not actually joining the proper war. Littlefinger has finished his war. We should be going back underneath. Loras Tyrell has been removed from the King's Guard. There we go. Good, good, good. So now the Tyrells completely lost favor in the King's Guard. He's gone off to the Long Lancers. Interesting. Recommended that Brian Farron be named a member of the King's Guard. Jaime Lannister wants Brian Farron. Skilled fighter, but a craven. Huh. Why does Jaime want him? Maybe we want a man that we can trust. So Robert Strong. Actually, I mean, we could, but then again, he wouldn't be with me as a bodyguard. We want him as my personal bodyguard. I don't want him on the King's Guard right now. Plus, he was kicked off. There's Qyburn. Let's just make sure there's no one else that pops out to me. Ilyn Payne. Ilyn Payne of the King's Guard. Ooh, Gendry. Gendry? Huh, he's brave. He's strong. He's a giant. That would be kind of fun. Yeah. I say we make Gendry. We have this young boy. Now, she doesn't know who he is right now, you know. Obviously, she did get all the babies murdered, but she thinks they all were killed. She doesn't know he escaped. She just knows he's a young boy. He was with the Brotherhood about Banners, but he was young. Maybe because he's young, he can be manipulated far easier than others. Aegon, of course, is there as well, but of course we're not going to make him it. I think we go for him. That'd be kind of funny. It would be so ironic for Cersei to make him a member of the King's Guard without knowing who he really is. I like that. I don't think so. Can I decide? Appoint to the King's Guard. There we go. Do it. So Gendry kneels before the king, with you beside the throne, my lady, he says. It would be the highest honor to serve my king in the King's Guard. There we go. Look at that. Gendry the Bull. Member of the King's Guard defends Tommen Lannister, the son of Robert Baratheon. Of course. Everyone knows. Oh, I like that. That's just nice. That's why we love this mod, isn't it? Riverman War. My Lady News from Sunspear, Trial by Combat. Franklin the Old Hawk. Oh yeah, the Dornish can deal with that. That's not my concern. Okay, 151. It's gone down. It has gone down a little bit. But still not enough. I still don't have much money. Am I still trying to kill someone? I'm no longer trying to kill anyone. Can I visit your chambers? No. Still can't visit the chamber. Well, I guess I have a claim now. It doesn't even matter. Tyrion, though, we can get rid of Tyrion. Rickon, Arya. Stannis is not a bother there. Roslin's not a bother. I can just kill Edmund Tully anytime I want. Plot to see him dead, I guess. Plot to rescue some people. Any of these useful for me? White Harbor, the Red Crab, no. No, none of them too useful for me. Are not there. Nope, they all should be locked up. Tyrion, I think, is the one you'd go for next. We've had to put him off for a long time to do with all the other stuff. And Dany currently is at 24%. So she's still alive. She's still fighting. She's a little bit wounded. Still got her dragons over there. What? She's 20 years old still. She's still quite young, but she hasn't come over yet. We gotta leave her for now while we deal with the rest of the stuff. Pentos looks bigger than normal for some reason. Am I crazy? I'm not sure. But okay. 0% right now against the White Walkers. It's going to take a while for him to get his men north. That's the problem. Tommen's men are mostly not north. It's going to take him a while to get up there. While the White Walkers have a lot of men on the border already. So they get lots of war score. Tommen's got to get all his men up there first. If he can get them all up there, he's winning. But the question is, can he? That's really the big problem here. Now, my daughter is back with me. I do want her to get married, just in case something happens to Tommen. But there's not a good selection, so we'll leave it a little bit for now. The Regency Council under question. Huh. They want him... They want Jaime... What? Master Clement wants Jaime removed? No. He's doing a fine job. He's doing a fine job. Can you membership of the King Tommen? The council voted to remove... What? The council voted to remove Jaime Lannister? How am I not in control over this? I'm the regent. How dare they? How dare they? I am the regent, the dowager queen, the lady paramount, the castellan. God, whatever. 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 What am I going to do? I've got a favor from Jaime. Can I use that? Improve relations with King Tommen. Break up with him. No, I would like to visit his chamber, though. Use the favor you have with him to improve relations with King Tommen. Does Tommen like me? I did kill his traitor wife. No, he likes me. There you go. Executed kinsman, defeated me. There's a few reasons he doesn't like me, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all fine. Shireen's growing up. You know, she's having a good time. She had a baby. The Baratheon line then will continue. The Neck has been defeated. So they'll go up one at a time. The other lords will join its independence war. And as they're defeated, finally will join against the White Walkers. And things should be perfect. It's just the possibility of rebellion. We're at 111%. It's almost gone. If we could just give him one... You send a gift. He might be okay then. We'll do it for now then. Send him a gift. And there's a chance maybe to kill Tyrion. 3%, 2%, 3%, 1%. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to get rid of Tyrion right now. But we'll see how things go. Alright guys, I'm going to end this part here. A lot of things have happened. It's been interesting with some fun things. Things are still going our way right now. As long as that rebellion doesn't happen, we're quite lucky. And then we can push ourselves onto the Riverlands. And Cersei will have not just the Westerlands, but also the Trident. We want to declare that war before the Regency ends. I have to do that, because otherwise Tommen might tell me to stop it. As Regent, hopefully I can do it and it won't get in the way. I should be able to defeat him. He's only got 9,000. Maybe I should just do it right now. I can't do it right now, because my vassals might rebel. Once the vassals are sorted, we go to war straight away with Littlefinger. We'll take the Trident, get rid of that traitor and his whore, Sansa the whorish wolf, basically. And we'll have 2 paramountcies. She'll be extremely strong. We'll have our bodyguard, Robert Strong. We're having our cake and eating it, aren't we? Everything's going to put apart from the White Walkers. And, of course, Dany in the east. But we got to deal with everything one at a time. And the Ironborn, of course, are still a problem. But they're kind of getting themselves killed from their own people. I think the Independence War was a success. Yep. Old Town, the West March, they're all free, actually. Even High Garden is free. Maybe that's why... No, Loras didn't leave because of that. I was going to say, if he went home, that'd be kind of cool. But yes, I'll see you soon, guys. We'll see what happens next time. And until then, I've been NG Paradox. And who are you?